time for a little Wolfgang. Huh? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Well, here we are, coming up here on September 12th, 2019, for the reading of the Ching, the Gua that takes us into the week. But first, the haiku for this week. Midsummer gardens, bursting with life as buds bloom, she shares her bounty. Well, I think it's a good omen, huh? Good omen. The garden is blooming and the garden is glowing. It's beautiful, and it is a beautiful time. So it brings us to the I Ching, to the Gua that takes us into the week, the section number 30, Li, radiance, omens shine bright. Yep. Above and below, it's a double trigram, is glowing light, the power of awakening. And as we are saying these days, woke. Are you woke? I'm woke. Maybe. I don't know. The wisdom, fire on the water, a bright omen for change. Consider that the image of fire on the water in this Gua is a symbolic omen, talking to you of your situation. The image of a clinging fire is representative of your courage and of your resolve. See, it's fire that clings to the heart and makes way for the new as it burns away obstacles that have kept you in bondage. Yeah, man, obstacles that keep us in bondage, but there's a way through it. They're only obstacles. They don't keep you there forever. Old belief systems, that's an obstacle. Tired, ingrained social patterns, societal patterns, yeah, that's it. Well, just use them for fuel, man. Burn the fire. Burn the fire that burns away the dross. It's an illuminator, bringing forward the jewels of life that have been hiding, shadowed by the ego, and have obscured the correct pathway to the illumination of the soul. He has to work anyway. The light, the dark of the soul, where we open up. And what is there right at that midpoint? That is the truth. Yeah, man. Declarative rituals of freedom are appropriate now, and they're necessary. Don't leave ritual out of your life. Ritual is the way to freedom, as is celebration. Positive rituals that take us higher, take us into the truth of ourself, the truth of our family, our community. Ritual clears your vision, and what you will see will be stunning as you come to believe in yourself. And here you remember your authentic self that takes hold and will set you free. All right, get ready for ritual, okay? Prepare the table, the ritual table, and there you create ceremony. In these actions, a new seriousness comes into play, and the patterns that have been holding you back are eliminated through your release of doubt, your release of shame in ritual, you see? Do your rituals, regularity. Go to the altar regularly. If you have one, or there's a virtual altar, go there. Release your doubts. By deconstructing your doubts and look to their origins, obstacles, they'll lose their power over you. And that energy will be converted to fuel to burn away the dross. Make a plan. Hey, ask for assistance if you need it. Don't be afraid to ask, It's not weak to ask, it's strong. Now, if you need to do that, it's cool. But whether you do it on your own or not, dig into your doubts as you're presented now with the light of transformation. The I Ching talks about the time, the moment in time that you get it. So here we are in the midst of this one. And it's announced that this is the time that we have a light of transformation. Yes. The significance of this mirrored gua of light signifies how light is doubled and magnified in the company of other illuminated beings, revealing the intricate beauty of what was hidden. You see, what's hidden in the shadows are like jewels that you bring out. You see, you're entering a cycle of change. And then that's the place where all is possible. It hasn't gone black or white, right or wrong, yin or yang, man. It's possible. Note well, nota bueno. You are right where you're supposed to be, with a fire raging in your belly. You're excited and a little scared. Use these elements of excitement and fear, too, as the fuel for the sacred fire that's building up deep within you. Soon the fear will lessen and your purpose and path will be revealed. Yeah, you know, if you go into something and it's big and it's a risk and you're not scared, something's wrong. Because that fear will fuel us. We got to have it. You know, we don't say, oh, I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, well, that fear is fuel, you see. You know, in going through this, honor where you've been. Honor what you've experienced. And honor all sentient beings. Now we're talking about ritual, okay? Honor all sentient beings, yourself. Honor your body. Release yourself to honor your body, to honor your spirit, to know that you can love and be loved and expand your art and know your sense of place. Mix this all with a compassionate spirit and humor, and then this alchemical mix will prove to be the elixir to sustain you on the journey. It is what you have learned up to this point. That's what's going to feed the sacred fire, a fire that comes as a ritual cycle, which is what this is now, to enliven your spirit and calm your mind. Li, the name of this gua. Li represents fire in the belly and the passion in your heart. Look to the element of fire and how it burns, how it clings, then releases, and it even fosters new growth. This is your lesson, you see. See the element of fire, right? We're getting down to the basics. See the element of fire as your soul. In this, the fire will burn away what is no longer useful. The fire is licking flames. These are gifts of comfort, gifts of passion, igniting the new, igniting the creative. You know, because I don't know what my passion is. Well, man, go into ceremony, go into ritual, and it will be resolved. You'll see where your passion is. Sometimes you got to burn away what's gotten in the way. You got to face it with bravery. You got to take risks. You know, we talk about it, man. There's no growth without risk. And in that risk, what is revealed? Shining light of passion. Passion for life, passion for yourself, passion for him, passion for her, passion for they, as we open, as we ignite the new. Now, the ego. Negative words, yuck, 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 all the time, man. Don't do this, you did it wrong. Change the negative words of the ego. The ego intends to block your creativity, to stop you from loving, and stop you from being loved. Now, why is that? Why do we have those negative voices? Man, I've been in practice over 50 years. I don't know why we have them, but I know we have those negative voices. Don't believe them. Change them. It's that easy. Change the words. You got some negative words? Write it down, and then right below it, write the positive. It works. This time of this cause, you're in the mode of learning to receive. Learning that receiving doesn't hurt. It inspires. I got to say that again. You know, receiving doesn't hurt. We get afraid if we let too much love in, we're going to get hurt. Maybe, but that's not the point. It's about inspiration. Embrace and rededicate what works in your life. And with a swift sword, cut away what no longer serves you. Be diligent. in your work. Be diligent as you reignite your brightness by letting the wisdom of spirit helpers in and sharing that wisdom, which will help make the world a brighter place. Yeah, we don't get selfish, When we do this work, not everybody is opening up at the same time. Not everybody is receiving at the same time. But as following the teachings of this Gua, you're going to hear some good stuff. You're going to learn some things. We'll share it. And it's sharing wisdom that keeps your light bright. That's it. If you just hold on to it and you squirrel it away, you say, I'll squirrel it away for another time, man, that light is going to dim. And that's the truth. So this transition that this Gua refers to tells us, live in the fullest of being human. Bring and give light as you stay on the path of correct living in universal truth. Share your bounty and share your wisdom. In this way, your light and purpose does not wane, as you are a steadfast warrior for the greater good. Integrity and compassion, kindness, generosity, that guidance will open the doorway. It'll open the doorway to trust, and it will release you from the control that old patterns had over you and allow you to maintain equanimity, that balance with your environment, that balance with your community. Look to what your strong points are, your greatness, your strength. Embrace them. You're entering a time when you can deliver clarity to your tribe, to your family, to your community, who also yearn for the light. Be assured that you are the one to deliver this light in all its fullness. Take the job, man. It's a good job. By increasing the light and using the proper emotional and spiritual fuels, the intensity of the flames will cause no damage. These elements become healing light, the light of love, the light of abundance, the light of creativity, of health, and of passion. Laughter opens doorways, as do tears. As you face these old rancid patterns, these old behaviors, you're going to be leaving suppressed, worn out, painful, negative alliances that you've made with family, friends, and associates. By breaking these unsaid contracts, the ones that have bound you to old ways leave you free. And it opens up so you can remember who you are, what your truth is. We forget. In this way, the beauty of what was etched into the original canvas of your soul is revealed. And your purpose, it's activated and it's brought front and center, as they say, in your face. Yeah, that's being woke, I'll tell you that. The feelings that are stirring within you are powerful. And by using the strength that's coming, you'll come to remember who you are and what your purpose is, why you're here. See yourself in your magnificence as you step out from behind the veils in a glorious garb of light and celebration for all to see. Set the tone, man. Walk into the room, light it up. Recognize and honor the loving beings of spirit that have been standing with you, waiting for you to step forward into the light of truth and beauty and compassion. You're beautiful, right? You are the light of truth. And extol that beauty. Open it up. You see, for this section, it's about the unexpected. The unexpected is here. It will bring together what belongs together, and man, it will tear apart that what does not belong. You can bet on it. Give all from your heart, from your body, from your soul, to the grand process that you are now immersed in. Yeah, man, like it or not, you're in it. Take advantage of it. Don't grasp at the air. There is a brass ring for you. If you can be the love that you desire, you're going to ignite the transformation that you've been preparing for. And that's what it's about. As we come into this time of beauty, this time of opening up to the divine light, right? Radiance. Omens shine bright. Look to the omens, they're going to be right there, right in front of you, as this light, this glowing light, awakens us. Yeah. Wow. It's a good one this week, opening us up. I want to tell you about some work I'm going to be doing in September and in October. September, I will be back in Tulum. It's noted on the website and at the bottom of the text that there's at Habitas, my buddies there, Kfir and that crew that is, these blessed cats, musicians and seers and healers. They're having this. I'm just a part of it. It's a retreat to kind of reintegrate after summer. And we need it, because lots of stuff happens. We grow a lot, and then we realize that it's time to get ourselves back in. And I know about that, man. Reintegrating with the United States has been something for me. And you need some help along the way. And man, I am blessed with some help. And this retreat, 3 or 4 days on the beach at a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. It's going to open up a lot of doors. Going to do my work. There's going to be some other indigenous healers there. A lot of stuff's going to open. So if you can make it, check out the dates and see it. Then in October, up here near Hudson Valley, where I'm staying, at Menla, which is a really beautiful, cool retreat center. If you come, you'll really dig it. It's October 11th, 12th, and 13th. And we're going to do some work. We're going to work with dreams. We're going to work with energy, with an understanding that we go into this architecture of the soul. We go in and we're archaeologists. As we go on a dig together. So really check out the dates. And if you can come, please come. And also know that I am working and doing I'm not seeing people in person right now, but I'm working on video internet, and you can book sessions with me on the web, on my website, under the counseling part. And I'd love it. It's a great way to meet. And then if I can meet you there and then meet you at the retreats, even better. Well, I'm sending you as much love as I can possibly muster from here in the Hudson Valley. And a little chill in the air. It's kind of beautiful. Wind's blowing. And man, last night it was so bright. And I saw across these fields, I'm on a farm, and across these fields I saw about 3, 4 in the morning a spirit form just moving across. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It's quiet, Yeah, so dig yourself right now. Bring yourself to peace and harmony and get into your practice. Whatever your practice is. Doesn't have to be somebody else's. Make up your own. And eat right. We got to. And teach the children well. My friend Mr. Nash wrote that. Teach the children well. That's part of our responsibility, As we adults do it. And respect your elders as you respect the children. You see, I'm no longer a child, but I am an elder, so respect the elders. But bring it out and bring out your strength. Sing, dance, and be joyous. But let each of you stand alone, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. Check out the retreats. Check out the workshops. There'll be some more in Manhattan. And maybe I'll see you online. Midsummer gardens bursting with life as buds bloom. She shares her bounty. In la kesha lakim. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yes, I do. Namaste, my brothers. Be gentlemen. Namaste, my sisters. Embody the goddess. And like the Hopi elders say, you are the one that you have been waiting for. Amen. Yeah. Gonna be a great week. Buckle up. No kidding. Namaste. Namaste.